morning, friend. Myself, Professor S.P. Gaikwad from College of Agriculture, Baramati. Now, in Extension Department, for first semester, there is a first course that is Extension 111, which is offered to you in fifth semester. The course title of this course is Rural Sociology and Educational Psychology. Now, if you see in this course, there are two concepts you need to study in detail. That is, first one is the rural sociology and second one is the educational psychology. Now, the credit which are offered to this course is 2 plus 0. That means 100 mark examination is there for this course. Now today just we are going to make a beginning of this course in this lecture. So if you see, the credit which offered to this course is 2 plus 0. So 1 credit is equal to 50 marks, 2 credit is equal to 1 credit is equal to 50 marks, 2 credit is equal to 100 marks. Now the distribution of this 100 mark is 80 marks for final examination and 20 marks is for midterm examination. There is no any practical in this course. Just we have to focus on just there is only the theory examination of this course. So we need to finalize some targets to complete this course so that you are able to pass through this course. Main thing, at the beginning we need to focus on these 20 marks which offer in a midterm examination, and then we focus on the 80 marks of the final examination. So to get or to achieve maximum marks in a midterm examination, what we need to do, that we will discuss afterward. Now first lecture, that is about extension education. The syllabus of this course and also the PDF notes of this course I will send you on our WhatsApp groups. Now first lecture is about extension education. Now just we will see what is the meaning of extension, then definition, and then scope and importance of extension education. So first of all, meaning. The word extension is derived from the Latin root ex, means out, and tension means stretching. That is, combinedly if we see, the meaning is stretching out. That means we have to stretch out the information. Whatever the information is generated, developed at research station or in agriculture university, we just have to stretch out that information to the farmer. That is the main role of extension. Literally, the extension means to extend, to spend, to spread, or to disseminate. Number of meanings are there for the extension word. Extension म्हणजे काय? What is the extension? Basically, if you see the dictionary meaning of extension, that means to extend, to spread, to disseminate, or to communicate. So that words are the synonyms of the extension. But why the word extension is used instead of extend, spread? But the extension word is used commonly for conveying useful information addressed to the people. As through the extension we are trying to convey means we are trying to transfer, giving message about useful information and ideas to the people. So the word extension is used. Extend education, spread education, or disseminate education is not used. Only the extension word is used because through that we are trying to transfer the useful information and ideas to the people. Most of the time this extension word is found associated with service or education. That means extension service or extension education. So what is the extension service means? The organization performing the extension work. Now organization means, that is the, suppose Panchayat Samiti is there, Gram Panchayat is there, Krishi Vignan Kendra is there, Agriculture Department, Agriculture University. So that we can count as an organization. Now if that organization is going to carry out the extension work, then we can say that extension service is going on. Now another word that we have discussed about, the mostly the word extension is found associated with the service and education. So what is the education there? Extension education. So it is the education imparted through the organization. If the organization is going to carry out the work, we can say that extension service. If the organization is going to impart the education, then we can say that extension education. Now, what is the education means? Basically, the education is an integral part of the extension. That means without education, there cannot be a extension. Education is the most important. Basically, education doesn't mean that the education is given to the students. We can say whenever we are going to learn anything, the education process is going to be carried out. Basically, education process is going to carry out right from birth of the child to the old age of the person. म्हणजे जन्मापासून मृत्यूपर्यंत, from birth to death. Whatever the things we are going to see, we are going to experience, we are going to learn, all that count as an education. So the word education does not limits only for the students. Basically, through extension, we are trying to provide education to the parents, to the farmers, to the people, to the community, to the society. And without education, we are unable to change the society. So education is an integral part of the extension. So what is the education means? Now try to understand what is the education. Education can be defined as production of desirable changes in the behavioral complex of human being. Now you must able to remember this definition. Now how to remember this definition? Try to understand. Easily you can able to remember, and easily you can able to understand. Main thing, you need to make a part of this definition. See, education can be defined as the production of desirable changes in the behavioral complex of human being. So likewise, you need to make a part of the definition. Definition, always remember, whenever you need to write the definition, it must be word to word. So how you can able to remind this definition, recall this definition? So let us see. Here once again we can say, that is, education is defined as the production of, that means we have to produce, we have to create, the production of what we have to create? Desirable changes. In what we have to carry out desirable changes? In the behavioral complex. Of whom? Of human being. That we can refer as a education. Now here you can say that what is the we have to produce the desirable changes. Now there are desirable changes and undesirable changes also. Now desirable changes, we can say that if because of that change the constructive things are going to be happen, or fruitful things are going to be happen, that we can say as desirable change. But the change because of which faulty things are going to be happen in the universe, चुकीच्या गोष्टी घडत असतील, then we can say that it is a undesirable changes. Okay. For example, right now you are going to learn this concept. Right now, if I am going to teach you how to say a lie, so that is a change, but it is an undesirable one. But right now I am teaching you the definition of education, so that is the desirable change. After this lecture, you are able to remember this definition. So it is the production of desirable changes in the behavioral complex of human being. Now, what is the behavior complex? What is the behavior complex? So we have to focus on it. Behavior complex. Now, behavior complex include three things. Behavior complex of human being. In each and every human being, there is a behavior complex, and that behavior complex is consist of three concepts. One is the knowledge. Second one is skill, and third one is attitude. Now, these three things are going to be prepare the behavior complex of human being. Now let us see once again this definition. So education can be defined as production of desirable changes in behavior complex of human being. So that is the education. Are you able to remember it? Now, thus extension education is education for rural people outside of regular organized schools and classrooms. That is most important. It is education. Now, what is the education that we have discussed here? The production of desirable change in behavior complex of human being. Now, extension education is a education, but this education is outside of schools and classrooms. And what is the main purpose? To bring the social and cultural development. सामाजिक आणि सांस्कृतिक, social and cultural development. For bringing the development in society, socially and culturally, we need to follow the extension education. Okay. Now let us see once again the meaning. What we have to remember regarding this meaning. Main thing, you need to remember this statement. X and tensio. It is going to be asked in a fill in the blanks. X means out, tensio means stretching. Okay. So what is the meaning of extension? To extend, spread, or to disseminate. But mostly this extension word is used. Why? Because we are trying to transfer useful information. Okay. Mostly the word extension is found associated with the service or education. Now, extension service means organization performing extension work, and extension education means if the education is imparted, education is given through the organization, then we can say that it is an extension education. Okay. Now, education is integral part of extension. Without education, extension cannot possible. Okay. So we need to focus on education. So what is education? Education can be defined as production of desirable changes in behavior complex of human being. What is behavior complex? Knowledge, skill and attitude. That we can refer as a behavior complex. Now thus extension education is a education for especially for rural people, but organized outside of the schools and colleges. And main purpose of this education is to bring social and cultural development of the society. So that we can refer as a meaning of extension education. Now let us see the definition of extension. Now again remember, while understanding the definition, we need to bifurcate it. First of all, just we will see only the definition of extension. The word extension. So extension is an out of school system of education in which adult and young people learn by doing. Very simple one. We have to bifurcate. Extension is an out of school system of education. Now, what is the school system of education? School system of education means This one, school system, there is no any rules regulation, no any timetable, no any syllabus, no any examination, no any compulsory attendance. That we can refer as a school system of education. So it is out of that system in which adult and young people learn by doing. So that is an extension. So once again, extension is out of school system of education in which adult and young people, main thing, learn by doing. The farmers are going to be learn by performing it, not just theoretically understanding. They are going to perform, they are face the problem, and then they try to find out the solution of that particular problem. So that is the extension. Now another definition is there. Extension is an education. Okay, it is an education that we are referring in a meaning also. Education is the integral part of the extension. So extension is an education. Its purpose is, what is the purpose? Its purpose is, what is the object? What is the target of extension? To change. Extension purpose is to change. It want to bring the change. What? The attitude and practice of the people. Most important. The attitude and practice. It want to make the changes in attitude and practice of the people with whom the work is done. With whom the work is done, that means farmers. So main target, main purpose of the extension is to bring the changes in attitude and practice of the people. So that is another definition. You can write this one or this one. Any definition you can write in a examination of extension. Now extension education, combined word. We have seen in meaning, it found associated with extension service or extension education. Now what is the extension education then? Now again we need to make bifurcation. Extension education is, you can say extension education science which deals with the creation, transmission and application of knowledge designed to bring out about planned change in the behavior complex of the people with view to help them live better by learning the ways of improving their vocation, enterprise and institutions. Very big definition, but it is very easy to understand. Once you understand, once you make the part of this definition like this way, and if you put the logic in that parts, easily you are able to remember it. Now let us see. Extension is it is a science. Okay, science, that means what we can say, that a proved statement. It is a science. Okay, which deals with means which try to carry out its work with, which is related with what? Creation, transmission, application of knowledge. That means knowledge is going to be created here, develop here, produce. Then transmission. Transmission means it is going to be transferred from farmer to, it is going to be transferred from scientist to farmer. Okay. So knowledge is created, then it is going to be, once it is going to be created, then it is going to be transferred to the farmer, and farmer is going to apply in the field. So creation, transmission and application, creation, transmission and application of knowledge. Now if you see how the knowledge is, it is designed to bring out about planned change in the behavior complex of rural people. Same definition of education. Here you can see. The definition of education. Production of desirable changes in behavior complex of human being. Same one is here. Same part is here in extension definition. Here you can see. Designed to bring out about planned change in the behavior complex of people. Now what is the view? What is the purpose? To help them. Them means these people. Them means the farmer. To help them live better. How their living will be better? By learning the ways of improving their occasion, enterprise and institution. Occasion, enterprise, institution means their farm, their occupation, their dairy enterprise or poultry, fishery, whatever enterprise they are going to run. Or if they are going to run an institute, self-help group, farmers group, whatever. So that we can refer as their institutions, or if they are going to learn it better, if they are going to learn the ways, that means they are going to learn the technology of improving their occasions, the progress can be possible, they are able to live better in a society. So just remember, try to understand, it is a science, okay, which is related with creation, transmission and application of knowledge. Knowledge ka say, how the knowledge is, which is designed to bring about planned changes in the behavior complex of people. What is the purpose? With view to help them, to help the farmer to live better. How? By learning the ways. Ways means method. By learning the ways of improving their occasions, enterprise and institutions. So that is the extension education. And the last concept in this definition, that is agricultural extension. Now it is very easy. First of all, we have seen the extension, then extension education, and right now agricultural extension. Okay. So it can be defined, again we have to make bifurcation. It may be defined as the special branch of extension education. Special branch of extension. Now in extension there are a number of branches. Horticulture extension is there, home science extension is there, engineering extension is there. So agriculture, as like the way the agriculture extension deals with economic and social aspects of people engaged or associated with the agriculture. Now deals with, that means deals with economic and social aspects. That means it focuses on economical aspects of the people, social aspects of the people. Economical situation of the people, social situation of the people. Which people? The people who are engaged in agriculture. Now people engaged in agriculture means the farmer. That means it tried to deal with the social economic situation of the farmer, and it is the main thing, it is the special branch of extension education. Means extension education is the broad concept. And under extension education there are number of branches. Okay. Now another definition is there regarding agriculture extension, that is agriculture is a bridge that fills the gap between the agriculture research station on one hand and farming population on another, by establishing suitable organization, teaching organization at various level of administration. Now once again we can see bifurcation. It is the bridge that fills the gap between agriculture research station on one hand and farming population on other, by establishing suitable teaching organization at various level of administration. Now it is the bridge. Bridge means pull, bridge. The bridge on river. Same way it is a bridge. दोघांमधला दुवा. Bridge that fills the gap between. One is agriculture research station and second one is the farming population, means farmer. That means it tried to bridge the gap between agriculture research station and farmer. It tried to fill the gap between resuscitation and farmer. How it can be possible, how this gap can be filled? By establishing a suitable teaching organization at various levels. Now various levels means we can say village level, taluka level, district level, state level. So at various levels, we try to establish different branches at administration level. So through that branches, the teaching can be possible. Okay. So once again, we can say it is the bridge that fills the gap between agriculture resuscitation on one hand, farming cooperation on other. How it can be possible? By establishing suitable teaching organization where at various levels changing pure complex of human being. Okay. Then we will discuss about the definition of extension, then extension education combinedly, then agriculture extension. Now the next point is the scope of extension education. In exam, you will ask the question that is explain scope and importance of extension education. So what is the scope of extension education? Now there are 9 areas which try to explain the scope of extension education. Before that 9 areas, we are going to discuss some explanation regarding the scope. Okay. Now in that explanation, you can find that if you take the example of developed countries that are changing fast. Why? Because of the latest technology and research which they are going to be used in applied science. So they are going to be changed fast. Developed countries like Japan, America, they are developing fast because they are using the research work in applied science. Now if you take the example of our India, India is spread in tiny villages. There are near about 6 lakh villages are there in India. 72% population is dependent on agriculture. That means 72% population is a rural population. Okay. Out of that, 60% are illiterate and who didn't get sufficient food, clothes, shelter, employment. So that is the situation of our India. Now, if India has to keep space with these developed countries, how it can be possible? Main thing, we need to use the technology. We need to use the research in applied science. And as majority of people are depend on agriculture, so we need to use the technology, research regarding agriculture. That is the main requirement. How it can be possible? It is possible with the help of extension, because extension education includes all the activities directed toward the development of rural people. 72% people are rural people. It try to carry out work only for the rural people. It always engage in helping people to solve their problems and accept the new technology, help them to adopt the new technology. That means technology which is developed through the research that we are able to apply. Now there are 9 areas, that is the most important areas. These 9 areas are most important, which try to explain the scope of extension. Increasing efficiency in agricultural production. With help of extension, we are able to increase the agriculture production. Then increasing efficiency in agriculture in inputs and outputs, about marketing, distribution and utilization. That means marketing, distribution and utilization of input, marketing, distribution and utilization of output. Input means, agriculture input means seed, fertilizers, that we can refer as an input. Seed, fertilizer, pesticide, insecticides, and output means a production. So we need to increase the efficiency in output. That means we have to do the marketing in such a way that the farmers can get much more money for their product. So that is increasing efficiency. Then extension focus on natural resources, that is conservation, development and use of natural resources. Natural resources means water, plant, labor, then ingredients in the soils. So that we can refer as a natural resources. So conservation of that resource, development of that resource and proper use of that resource. The education regarding these things are given by the extension, with the help of extension. Proper management at farm and home. Especially teach the farmer how to do the management practice at farm and home properly. Then better family living, that is the ultimate aim of the extension, that is to help the people to live better. Then youth development and leadership development. It always try to focus on development of the young people in the society. Also provide the people the responsibility so that they can play the leadership role while carrying out different work in the village. Community development and rural development. It always try to focus on the development of the rural area and improving the public affair for all-round development. Improving public affair means improving communication among the people, improving communication among the different levels, that is village level, panchayat level, Jilla Parishad level. By that way, communication can be improved. So these are the 9 areas: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, which try to indicate the scope of extension. Now the next point is the importance of extension education. Second part, importance. Now again there are 5 points which try to explain the importance of extension. But before that, some explanation is there. We can divide that explanation in 3 parts. Now first part of that explanation of importance. It aims to bring desirable changes in behavior of the people and bringing out quality changes in feeling, thinking and doing the way. That is the aim of extension. Main aim is to bring desirable changes in the behavior of people. That we have discussed in education definition, bringing desirable change in the human behavior. But how the changes are, that are the quality changes, in which feeling, thinking, doing the work. That means knowledge, skill and attitude. It is important and concrete because it deals with the applied science. What is applied science? The applied science consisting the concept derived from the research and accumulates the principles drawn from the behavior science. That is, whatever the research work is carried out, it tries to take the concept from that research work and behavioral science and use it to develop the science. That is called as applied science. Or we can forget it. For example, applied science, we can say agriculture is the applied science. That means extension try to carry out its work with the agriculture, so we can say that it is important. Whatever the concept derived from the research that are useful, that are synthesized in useful technology in solving the problems of the people. So that research work concepts are useful to solve the problems of the people. Second para, we can say the explanation of importance, that is through extension, the relevant technology can be transferred. Technology can be transferred. Which technology we are able to transfer? That is raising new crop, livestock, better way of farm, livestock management, farm home management, nutrition, health. So different practices regarding these aspects we are able to transfer with the help of extension. So we can say that extension is important. That is the second para. Now third one, extension is required to bridge the gap between research worker and the people. Research worker means scientists and the farmers. It helps to bridge the gap between both research worker and farmers. That means whatever the research are developed at research station, that concepts are transferred to the farmer. Whatever the problems faced by the farmer, that problems are transferred to the research station for finding the solution. Likewise, it acts as a link between research work and farmer. So we can say that extension is important. Therefore, extension education can be regarded as means and methods for teaching the rural people what to desire for satisfying this. What to desire for. कशाची अपेक्षा ठेवली पाहिजे, which thing we should expect. So that desire we can able to teach to the farmer through extension. Now I have told you that 5 points are there which try to explain the importance of extension. So points which indicate the importance of extension. First one, it uses democratic method in educating the farmer. Democratic method, that means farmers are able to decide the practice in which they are interested, the practice about which they want to have information, or the ways of teaching the information. Now in case of yourself, in case of students, school, colleges, the syllabus is finalized, topics are finalized. You just have to read, explain, understand that topic. But in case of farmer will decide which information you want. Students are unable to decide it, but farmer are going to decide it. That is the democracy. Farmer are going to decide whether to attend the training, whether to attend the field trips, whether to participate in discussion. That is depend on the farmer. So democracy is going to follow for educating the farmer. As per the need, interest of the farmer, the extension try to give the information to the farmer. It helps in adoption of innovations. Innovations means new technology. It helps the people how to adopt that new technology, new practices. Always guide the people for adoption of practices. It helps in studying and solving the rural problem. What are the problems faced by the people? It helps or it tried to study that particular problems and try to provide solution to that particular problems. Then it contribute in national development programs. Whatever the schemes, project, programs run by the central government, state government, it try to participate in that program and try to carry out that program, and indirectly it support to the national development. It focuses on increasing farm yield and improve the standard of living of the farmer. That is the ultimate aim, to increase the farm production. And by that way, as money is generated, money is produced by the farmer get the money. By that way, it helps to improve the standard of living of the farmer. So these are the 5 points which explain the importance of extension. Likewise, in this topic, you need to focus on meaning, then definition of education, extension, agriculture extension, the scope and importance of extension education. Likewise, we need to go through this topic. So that was the first topic of your syllabus. Now, you must have notes with you. I have already told you that how to get that particular notes. Also, I will send you the PDF copy of that notes. So just go through the first topic, read it, and go through that particular information. If possible, I will send you assignment on this topic also. So just solve that particular assignment. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.